with Entrepreneur's Edge, and let's talk about why you're here today at WEEN.
You know what? I'm here because, first of all, I've always had those people, those women in my life to give me that positive direction, and I'm thankful for it. So that's why I'm on the panel today, to talk to some young African-American women that have their own struggles in life and that they feel that they don't, they don't have that direction. They don't have that person in their life to say, hey, you can do this. You can, without selling yourself out or doing something you're not comfortable with, you can do this. You have to be a believer in God. You have to put him in the front seat of your life. You have to stay prayed up. You have to have that faith. So that's what I did. So that's all I can tell other women to do.
Why is WEEN important now in the industry?
Well, WEEN is an important industry everywhere. I'm telling you, whenever you have things like this that bring people together, that from entrepreneurs to different entertainers, people that other people look up to. That's how I'll put it like that. You know what? And they open their ears to us, and when we shine positive light on different things in different situations that we've been through and said, hey, this is how we got through this situation. This is how we got from point A to B. We had our struggles, but at the same time, we had good direction. We stayed prayed up. We kept that faith. We had our mothers, our grandmothers, other people. Like I had a lady by the name of Adria Wright in my life who kind of guided me when I was out of town. I was living in Atlanta for 4 years, and she was like, look, you're going to stay at my house. You're going to go to church.
You sound like you're from Atlanta.
Friday. What was it? Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and I stayed prayed up. So I wasn't able to let that negativity get to me because I had all that positivity around me.
And sometimes it is so easy to become negative. I mean, it can get very overwhelming, especially as women. Yeah.
You got to be optimistic, especially in this day and age.
Especially as women. Now, let me talk about what woman inspires you the most. If you could think of just one woman that comes to mind, who would you say?
That would be my mom. Her strength, her inner strength, her positivity, her smile. It does so much for me in my day. So I want to do the same for my children and other young women.
That is wonderful. Given the climate today, politically, now some people are like, okay, I agree to disagree. Would you have voted for a woman or a man, taking color out of it?
Oh, wow. I mean, that's a good question. You said that.
Thank you.
Thought about that one. That's good.
No, but almost.
Okay, you know what? I think a woman is definitely strong enough. Like, we are the strongest creatures on the face of this earth, I believe. We go through so much, and yes, we get emotional about things, but that's just our energy. That's how we deal with things. But at the same time, we're gonna get it done, and that's what we need. We need someone in office that's gonna say something and get it done. So that's what a lot of women do. We have a lot of single mothers out there. If we can raise 2 children in a positive way and give them the best direction we can, dealing even with the circumstances around us, then we can definitely, run the country.
Well, I think this is very important in that, maybe there should be a men's group, because this is to empower women, but we also need to empower men.
Yeah, we definitely do. I think, a lot of guys, I have a younger brother, so I do my part in talking to him whenever he, has something going on with him. My dad is back in our life now, so he's able to, reach out to my brother and give him that helping hand. You have to be able to do that. If you're going to want to reap some positivity, you got to sow that positive. You got to sow that positive energy. You have to sow that wisdom that God has given you. Every experience you had is a learning experience, so you got to be able to share that with someone, younger than you. So
I have 2 more questions for you. One is there still, is the entertainment and the music industry still viable? Is it still a viable money-making marketplace? And if so, what businesses or industries can women do other than being in front of the camera and singing?
Well, I'm an entrepreneur. I own a ladies' boutique in Houston, Texas called Lady L. And I've been.
Oh, girl, I need your card. Where's that at again?
Yes, in Houston, Texas. We're gonna put our website up in a minute, so I'm gonna make sure everybody knows it. But that was something that I've always wanted to do. I've always loved fashion, and I've always had an eye for it. And my mom is an accountant, so we had a fashion side, business side put together. Got Lady L.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, we would love to have you back on our show again. If people want to get in touch with you to find out what you're doing, and let's talk about real quick, what are you doing now? Any new projects on the horizon?
Yes, I'm in the recording process. I know it's been some delays, but I was caught up in the merge between Capitol and Virgin. It's just now the CMG group. We've been through 2 presidents in 1 year, so you know what I've been going through. But I'm still in the recording process, and I'm excited about it. If you want to find out more information, you can reach me at LeToyaOnline.com. That's LETOYA online.com.
Excellent. Oh my God, congratulations to you. I look forward to seeing you. You're a wonderful young lady.